Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I'm here today to do my tracker setup for my classic size Happy Planners. So I use classic Happy Planner size inserts. Which one is the tracker? There we go. Had to remember which one it was. So I have this behind, so my tracking insert behind this divider. Could not think of a name for it. So my tracking, I get it from Lights Planner Action. So here is how January looked, and I wasn't sure how I was going to set it up, so I didn't do it on camera, and I didn't really do a very good job getting into it, but that's okay. For February, we're going to do better. Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay. So I guess I really only need to take out this one page, but I am going to leave the other one opened and off to the side. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to letter the month, and I'm going to be using my Tombow, yes, had to make sure I was holding the right one, Fudenosuke brush pen. I have two. So I have a blue barrel and a black barrel. I like the blue one better because the tip is a little bit harder than the black barrel. So let me write February. And then for the habits themselves, we're going to be using my go-to pen. It is a Simply Gilded Subbox pen. It is a gel ink with a 0.5 tip. These are included in, at this point, it's basically every single one of her sub boxes. It used to be a couple of them, but now it's like basically all of them. So the things that I want to mark off, some of the things I'm going to take from the other what's it called? So we're going to do a no spend because I'm going to go wild. So I want to try to make sure that I'm saving up my money for the extras and things that I'll want to get and do while I'm in California, because I've never been. So no spend, no takeout, which we're not doing too great at that already, but that's okay. And that's not just takeout, but sit down. So my husband and I actually had a date night. Actually, it was date day. We went out for a lunch. So, but that's okay. Let's see. I actually think I'm going to kind of change the order a little bit. I think I'm going to do floss, which I've been doing so much better. So floss, laundry, because I like to try and do a load a day. Sometimes my husband gets to it and does multiple loads in one day. So then it gets skipped for a couple days because there's nothing to wash, which I'm not complaining about. Don't get me wrong. But for me, if I'm trying to stay on top of it, I just end up doing one load a day so that I don't feel like I'm buried in laundry for one full day. Hopefully that makes sense. So laundry. And then tidying up. I want to try to not cram all of my cleaning into one day, which I've actually been doing a pretty good job of that so far this month. I'm filming this on, oh, I don't have a Fitbit on. Yeah, it's the 3rd. Yeah, 4th actually, but that's okay. It's all right. I want to make sure that I also get my lettering done. I'm doing the lettering according to Allie challenge this month, and her theme for all of the prompts has to do with Black History Month, which also includes some prominent figures, and I thought that was really awesome that she was doing that for this month. So that's why I decided to do her lettering challenge this time. Oh, there's something else I wanted to put in here. Well, I know I want to put reading in here. There was something else that I knew I wanted to do, and I can't remember it now. All right, well, here's what I'm going to do. I liked the style that I use for this, and so I am going to try to show you guys what I'm doing. So we're going to start off with February 1st. So I know that we didn't do a no spend on February 1st. And for us, our no spend is basically, hold on a second. I wanted to take a sip of coffee. Our no spend is basically just like non-necessities. So I'm saying that I want to not count the first as qualifying for a no spend because we hosted the Super Bowl party. We had a couple of our friends come over with their daughter, and so we bought like a lot of snack foods and stuff. So I am not going to count that as a no spend, but we almost bought pizza and we didn't. So I'm really proud of us for that. And I'm going to do one line from corner to corner and then a line over there too. Now I've been doing really great remembering to floss all month, and I'm going to connect those. Laundry, I know he did quite a few loads there. And we didn't actually tidy up here, but I did start the lettering challenge. And I know I did not read, so that's okay. Now on the second, so if I would have filled in the first, it would have gone this way. So I'm going to alternate it and have it go this way, which you'll be able to see a little bit better here because we did not do any takeout on the Super Bowl, which is what I was mentioning. So corner to corner, and then this is going to connect those. Okay, and then I did floss, and I'm going to come back to alternating it going the other way. And I know that he did some more laundry here, and we did a massive cleaning. He did. And I remembered to do my lettering. So you can see the design that it's making, which is why I love this. Now, yesterday I took the kids to Target and we bought them their Valentines. And I'm kind of in the air if I want to count that or not, because I kind of feel obligated to have the kids pass out Valentines, you know, but at the same time, like, that is not really a necessity, you know, like, it's not like toilet paper and milk and stuff like that, you know, or rock salt, you know, so I am undecided there. And then yesterday was our date, so I'm not going to be able to cross that off. But guess who flossed? And I don't think we actually did laundry. And I did do some tidying up. So that is good. I forgot to do my lettering. So I'm going to end up doing that today so I can make sure that I get caught up. Now, today is not over, so I can't, oh, that's right. I watched Sanya's video. So if you don't subscribe to her channel is Lil Annabelle's Plans. And she had said something in one of the last videos of hers that I watched about making your bed every day, which I'm really terrible about. So I'm going to put that on here so I can try to do it and be better about it. I'll probably go and do that as soon as I'm done here, just so that I can have the satisfaction of checking that off. Now, the great thing is, if I have more things that, oh, and you know what? We're going to put this down on here just as a reminder for me to check into my other planner inserts. Make sure that I am on track for everything, that sort of thing. So I do have a social media planner. It's another one that's just strictly pen, kind of like this one. But I don't really do like fancy patterns and stuff, so like it's even more boring, which is why that's not on here. But yes, I think that's going to be pretty good. So hold on, wait. That's right, today's the 4th. So I actually have gone ahead and flossed my teeth so I can complete that design. And I did do some tidying up today. So that is exciting. But then, like I said, I haven't done any of these other ones, so I can't fill anything else out. But I'm all right with that. something that I might actually put on here just so that I have something else to track. I don't see myself ever filling in all of these lines. Since this is a classic Happy Planner size insert, there's extra lines. She has, so this is a Lights Planner Action insert, I'm pretty sure I said that. She has other sizes available in her shop, so I'm sure that the ones that are smaller probably have fewer lines. But because I have extra lines to play with, I have reading up here, and that's for like me personally, because I'd like to be able to spend time reading for my own enjoyment. But I want to make sure that I am doing these programs for my kids. So read to the kids. And let's see, when have I done that? So I technically started it on the 3rd. Now what I'm gonna do is I wanna make sure that my pattern is going correctly. So over here for the second, well, I guess I could just come down here. So I'm going to be filling in, so I'm gonna follow this across. Here's the 3rd. So this was going this way, so then this will go this. All right, so we've got that down here now. So it's just this program that they came home with from school that involves reading every night to them for the month. So this way I can make sure that we are, and I know it's something that we're going to be doing, so I figured I might as well put it down here because it'll end up looking pretty. That's my reasoning, which is fine. Whatever it takes to do my tracking, I'm okay with it. So we're going to come over here and pop it in. And then, like I said, I'll show you, well here, let me pull it up here so you can get a better view. So it's a very easy pattern that you can do. Like I said, it's just 3 lines in each box. So one is diagonal from corner to corner, and then the other 2 lines are in the space in between the line and the opposite corner. And you alternate it so it creates a really cool pattern. And if you wanted to, you could color in like these little squares and it'll be a whole nother design and everything. But the idea is that it's going to end up coming together really beautifully at the end of the month. Now, last month, we did really great with the no spend and no take out to start out with. And then it kind of tapered off over here towards the end just because like, it was a whole bunch of random things. But I'm looking forward to seeing how this gets completed for the end of the month. So that's going to do it for my tracking setup video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos. If you press the bell icon, it'll actually give you pop-up notifications so that you'll know as soon as my videos go live and you'd never miss them. And be sure to be following me over on Instagram over there. I'm at Coffee Planner Mom, and I will see you guys later.